Start, bench, cut. We got 3 receivers for you guys today. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Jaylen, Waddle, DeVonta Smith. 2 Bama receivers from the same draft class. We're going to debate it. We're going to pick our start, bench, cuts. Twitter subscribers been sending these in. Aiden Weingartner sent in the receiver battle for start, bench, cut. It's a good suggestion here. He's verified.
This kid, when I think of someone who's got the dog in him, this guy's got the dog in him.
He's got the dog.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Another one that's well on his way.
Yep. Aiden, you're doing it right. There is a whole bunch of you subscribers that are doing it right. There's some that are doing it wrong. We're not going to go there. But
Twitter subscribers?
No. There's some that, we're talking about the good here. And Aiden, you do a great job as a fan.
I bet every single one of our Twitter subscribers look real good in shorts.
That's a weird thing to say, especially when we. That's just a weird thing to say. I don't want to really get into. That's just very weird to say.
All right.
Can we just get the thing up here?
Play good. Maybe I should have said they play good in shorts.
That's a little better. Still sounds a little
Wasn't
weird.
the Josh Allen thing they look good in shorts?
Yeah.
He looks good in shorts?
DraftJoshAllen.com.
Yeah.
Remember that?
He looks good in shorts. That's kind of where I was going with
arm.
that. All right. Okay. Start, bench, cut. Got some good receiver. This is tough.
This is tough, but I think the start is obvious.
Really?
I think so.
What do you got?
I think St. Brown's the start here.
Okay.
I think he's the start. I think that I don't know. They're all speedster receivers, but he's a little more physical than the rest. I'm not saying the other ones aren't physical, but I just think he's also that kind of I'm gonna try to run through you kind of guy. And I don't know. That's more my style when it comes to the speedster receiver. I want a guy that's not afraid to take the hit. Even like someone like a Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill doesn't need to, but if he's going to get caught, he kind of lowers the shoulder and will kind of go at you because he's a big dude. And that's just the kind of style that St. Brown is, and I like that style.
Yeah, it's your type of guy.
Yep. And then this is really a toss up for the bench and the cut. I don't want it. They're both very good and very close in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I've brought this up because we've had a Waddle one before, but I think the Waddle touchdown celebration lands him a spot on my bench, and I'm sorry, got to make the cut to DeVonta Smith.
This is tough. Amon-Ra St. Brown's been so good. I like the physicality. Dominates the slot. Mm-hmm. Waddle's got elite speed, big playability, home run threat. DeVonta Smith does a little bit of everything.
He scares me every time he gets hit.
Because he's thin?
He's
a beast, though.
He is a beast. I'm not saying he's not a beast, but he is so skinny.
Yeah, they all had very good seasons. This is tough. This is probably like an uncommon take, but I'm going to start DeVonta Smith. I'm going to start him. I think he's got. I mean, all of these guys have more in the tank, like room to get. They're going to get better. They got upside. I think Smith has that in him to be an elite receiver, like elite. I think I'm just kind of because they're all very young. They only been in the league for a couple of years. Still kind of going off prospect, which a lot of people had Waddle over Smith. I was more of a Smith guy, even though it's very close. Waddle had some bad drops at times last year too, but not trying to take anything away from him because he's a great player. I'm not trying to say he's not a great player. He's got a ton of upside still. I'm going to start Smith. St. Brown's probably been more consistent, maybe better than Waddle so far. And he has upside, so I don't want to say he doesn't have upside. I just think still Smith and Waddle have insane upside still, so I'm going to bench Waddle. I'm actually going to – I just did the opposite of you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we both had bench Waddle, right?
Yeah.
But it's the opposite order.
Yep.
So opposite order would mean we both bench the same guy. Yeah. Yeah, opposite order. But I can't really say you're wrong, like any order. Like –
you can't. Yeah, you. Really
there's a good debate. There's a good argument for any order with this one.
Yep.
This is a good one, which proves the point that Weingartner's on his way.
Right.
Yeah. Because this is a really good one.
Aiden's better than all three of these guys combined.
For sure.
I think DeVonta Smith is an interesting one because like he's like a receiver that's not. I don't know. He's like a modern day receiver, and it's just like his whole style, how he plays, and. I could see him, like you said, being super good, like just getting better and better and better. And as kind of the Eagles keep figuring it out, because it seems like each year that Jalen Hurts just plays, that whole offense just gets better and better. So I think they're gonna obviously open up even more and just kind of.
I think you're say open up a can of whoop ass.
No, I wouldn't say that. They're gonna get a little more kind of, I'd say, deeper into the playbook, do some more interesting things, and he's gonna be a huge, like an even bigger piece to their offense. I like him with AJ Brown. That's such a good duo. Such a good duo.
We got Waddle and Tyreek.
That's a great duo too.
And you got Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams when he's back from suspension.
That's the worst duo out of all.
It is.
Out of all three.
That's
and
true.
it's not a bad duo at all. It's just the worst one out of them.
Jameson Williams still a little bit of not our Bama receiver, but still a little bit of a mystery. Because he didn't do much when he came back last year, but he was coming back. You know, it's
He had
just
some
tough.
flashes.
He had some flashes. Those were weird that I just repeated exactly what you said. He had some flashes. I was like, he had some flashes.
Yeah, we tend to do that a lot.
Yeah, we do.
It's all right.
We tend to do that a lot.
We do tend to do that a lot.
Yeah, we do. All right, that was a good one.
I like that one. Aiden, way to be.
Way to be. That wraps it up. We got a playlist full of these start bench cuts. We have our weekly pick show. There's a playlist full of that. I have a playlist full of record predictions division by division. Check it all out. We're getting there. Season's almost here.
Mm-hmm.
Our real weekly picks are almost here. Can't wait. That's going to do it. Goodbye.